All right, guys, so I get this question a lot, and one of the number one questions I get is, when do you want to start your course? And this is a really, really good question, because most people, they want to start a course, but they're not sure when they should start, or you have other people who want to start a course, but they're really not ready at this certain time. So I want to break down the exact steps to know when you're ready to start a course. So if you're a consultant or you're a service provider and you've been building your business and you've gotten to yourself to a point in time where you've grown a lot, you have a large amount of clientele, and you've kind of exhausted all of your resources. You've kind of hit that wall in your business where you can't take any more business on, and if you really wanted to, it would add a lot of stress. And that's the point in time when you really want to start an online course, because the simple fact is you can start an online course that literally gets your clients the exact same results if you are actually doing a done-for-you service for your clients. And when I say that is, what we basically do is we break down your whole entire process. So for example, let's say that you do marketing for dentistry companies. What if you were to create a course where you literally broke down your whole entire process and actually taught dentists actually how to do the full entire marketing where they didn't need you at that point in time? And you can scale it, you don't have to do the work, and all you have to do is just take simple coaching calls. And that would be a really, really good opportunity for you to grow your business and scale. So the point in time in which you really understand and know when it's time to start and create your online course is when you've hit a wall, you've expanded as much as you want to expand, you're stressed out with your current clients. It's now time to transition into an online course. But the second question I get is, okay, Kenny, how exactly do I build an online course? Where do I start? Where do I go? What's the full entire process? And I call this the milestone method. And what that is really, we want to take a person from point A where they have no clients. For example, we're talking about you're doing marketing for dentistry companies. So we're taking a client with no clients and getting them to a point where they do have clients. And to break down that process, we want to start with point A and point B. And there's certain milestones in between those areas in that gap where the client needs to learn certain things and do certain things to get to that end goal. And we call that a milestone. For example, so we have companies that basically are teaching people how to get clients online, right? So our first milestone is maybe we need to name our company and tell people exactly what we're doing. Maybe our second milestone is we need to start creating the ads. Maybe the third milestone is we need to start marketing online. So there's plenty of milestones in between to get your client from point A to point B in which they want to go to. And that's what we call the milestone method. So just sit down, take out a piece of paper, put your point B where you want the clients to eventually be, have your point A where the client currently is right now, and write out all those key points. And all those key points are going to be your modules. And you break that down into a couple weeks. So week 1, you're learning this. Week 2, you're learning this. Week 3, you're learning this, until you get them to that designated goal in which they've gotten the full entire process and they've gotten to that goal that you want to get them to. So now that we've done that, we need to record our slides and start actually recording the content. And this is where most people really overcomplicate the course creation process. Most people think that you have to be in front of a camera, have amazing editing, yada, yada, yada. At the end of the day, the only thing the client cares about is simply the result. So if you're able to get a PowerPoint slide, write down all of your key points on that slide and just record over it, and you sit down on a computer, that is good enough to create, as long as it has amazing information and you're getting that person from point A to point B. At the end of the day, don't worry about all the amazing whistles and different things like that. Focus on the result, and that's what we want to be focused on. So again, if you're looking to start your own online course, if you're a consultant and you're currently maxed out, that's the perfect opportunity for you to start. If you're looking at how exactly do you create the online course, you want to follow the milestone method that I just gave you, and it's an extremely good method and it simplifies the process. Then the last process, don't overcomplicate it. Sit down, have PowerPoint slides, record it, and it's going to get you to your designated goal.